So is the idea to make lots of good karma? Well, making good karma certainly rates higher than making bad karma, right? At the same time, even the pleasures of this world are said to pale before the universal bliss of living in a state of enlightenment and inner freedom. Therefore, those who are serious about reaching these higher goals are advised to give up all karmas, both good and bad. Be careful. Giving up all karmas doesn't mean that you shouldn't perform helpful actions or that you get to sit around doing nothing all day. Giving up karmas means to give up your limited ego-based attachments and identifications with your actions. In fact, it is impossible to live in this world without acting. Just think of the most basic actions that are necessary to maintain life in your body. Every living thing must act. Even so-called inanimate rocks are made of vibrating atomic matter. Here's a simple formula for creating blossoms of positive karmas in your life. 1. Plant powerful and positive seeds. 2. Have faith. 3. Be good. 4. Wait patiently. Good karma, bad karma, stop making karma. The purpose of cleaning up your karmas is to uncover the bright, divine, spiritual sunlight that had been obscured by clouds of limited self-identification and desire-based actions. To become free from the bondage of this world. To live an enlightened, free-spirited life. Don't forget, the ultimate goal of processing your karmas is to rise back up through the levels of creation to a state of enlightenment, nirvana, heaven, and pure consciousness. More on this in Chapter 14. To clear the illusions from your pristine, pure self, follow spiritual practices and uplift your actions into non-karma-forming ones. The idea is to uplift your karmas into higher vibrational energies and to process your old karmas without creating new ones. Here are 2 ways you can help clear your karmic waters of impurities. Make a decision and effort to move with the universal will. Pay attention to the motivations behind your actions. You may even notice signs from the universe that you've made an error of judgment, or that you're headed in the right direction. Maybe you think about changing your place of employment and open a magazine to find an article about another company that is hiring people to do just what you're wanting to do. Or you may come across an article about how unstable that field has become. You think about getting in touch with an old friend, and their business card falls out of your files. Or perhaps an old note from the friend that reminds you of why you stopped seeing the person. You may decide to have children and walk by a park where a beautiful, laughing child runs up to give you a wildflower. Or go into a toy store to see a child driving his mother crazy by screaming at the top of his lungs for a toy. Accept and even relish your karmic lessons. When challenging situations arise in your life, go through them with a positive attitude. According to the laws of karma, negative experiences can actually be beneficial in the long run if they are clearing up some of the negative karmas from your past actions, thoughts, and words. For example, if people are saying untrue, harmful things about you, they may be actually taking on some of your bad karma through general karmic law and also the law of attraction, which draws to them more of what they are focusing on. More on the law of attraction later in this chapter. In some cases, you may even find that these gossipers end up with some new struggles, while your burdens become lighter. Therefore, when challenges arise in your life, while still making efforts to heal the problems, you can make the most of their karma-clearing potential by accepting and even relishing them with a positive attitude. Look at everything as an opportunity to grow and evolve, and make sure those old karmas are burnt to a crisp. Consider listening to your karma-ometer. You know that sinking feeling you get in the pit of your stomach when you say or do something wrong? Give thanks for it. This is your karma-ometer, letting you know that you may be planting some seeds you don't want in your field.